Well, it's Wednesday morning. Yeah, nice start. Overcast day. Can't complain with that kind of weather. Anyway, so I'm sitting there looking at my little YouTube channel. I gotta admit, ever since I started doing this, my daughter Adrian, she thinks I'm like the coolest guy alive now. She's sitting there talking about, oh, my dad's a YouTuber. I'm like, hey, I'm a pipe fitter too. She's like, yeah, whatever. My dad's a YouTuber. I'm like, well, that's, obviously, this probably ain't gonna actually go anywhere. Ain't gonna get 1 million views or like 1,000 subscribers or anything like that. But what this is it's memories of us working together as a family, making this house a forever home, and I think that's pretty cool. And if a byproduct of that is my daughter thinks I'm the coolest guy alive, then I'll take it. That's for sure. Anyways, yeah, I'm sitting there looking at the video I posted 2 days ago. It was like 33 minutes long, so of course no one's gonna watch it. Even though it's funny as hell, if you watch all of it, it's got a lot of funny parts. But I'm sitting there looking at it, and it had a copyright claim on it, and I'm like, the fuck? A copyright claim? So it took me, in my technology illiterate ass, about an hour to figure out that there was music in there, two songs or whatever, that people laid copyright claims to. And I'm like, first and foremost, I don't edit my videos. My daughter does that, because again, I'm technology illiterate. If I can't hit it with a hammer, I don't know what the fuck is going on. But I'm like, dude, it was in the editing app. You probably already knew that people were going to be using that in their videos because it's there available to be edited with. It blows my mind. I don't know what the fuck. Anyways, I ended up cutting a part out and muting the sound on the other part because it was like, listen here, you're not getting any royalties off of about 12 views on that video, you asshat. Fuck off. Anyways, on today's lovely episode of This Old Fucked House, we're going to continue on the siding. Obviously, I want to get the tile in and all that good stuff as well before we get carpet installed on August 19th. But more importantly, there's priorities, and the priorities are getting the outsides of the house done, just in case it decides to rain. I mean, this is Washington after all, so we have to fix that. Like I said yesterday, we're going to be taking all of that out to this straight line right here. Yes, you can hear a baby screaming at the top of her lungs in there. Yep, that's that. So we're going to be putting the siding that matches this over here. While I remove all of this, if the baby gives my wife a break, she'll probably be pre-painting the rest of the siding pieces. We'll have this done today for sure, and then hopefully we'll get started over here. But yeah, let's see where the day takes us. So apparently 3 out of the 4 children are currently leaving as we speak. Yeah, that's right, they're just fucking traitors. No, that's fine. You see, that's fine. Go ahead, leave me. No, go ahead. No, that's fine. I'll be fine. I'm not gonna be fine. Anyways, so what we're doing is we're removing that siding. As you can see, there is, I guess, a trim board up here that I actually had notched out for on the siding up here, but it's rotten to shit. So what we are going to do is remove it. That's all right though, because I believe what we're gonna have to do is notch out better, probably all the way down, because we need a corner transition so I can take off in a new direction, because obviously these overlap, so it would be a little difficult to get it to overlap. So as we are up here taking care of business and such, some of it appears to be haggard and rotten. Well, looks can be deceiving, and we solve it by doing a poke test, right? That's good wood still. That's not good. Still good. Not good. Still good. So this, the boy has graduated to picking up dog shit with a scooper instead of his bare hands now.
I wasn't scooping it with my bare hands.
You were picking it up with your bare hands, you damn liar. Fuck. Just trying to see if I could do the video and Bluetooth at the same time, and I cannot. See? I told you. Fucking technology illiterate, man. Alright. Now that we got all of that removed, now comes the painstaking task of every last one of these little guys have to come out. Every freaking one of them, or our siding won't sit right. The plastic will get holes in it, or we don't want them. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. We have a lot of cleanup stuff to do before we can start putting stuff in. Lovely, lovely. Okay, as with any job on this house, you start with one thing and you start encountering a whole slew of other issues. So what you can see here is this piece actually doesn't look terrible, but the one right here that it connected into it was looking pretty haggard, pretty rough, pretty rotten. And so essentially, obviously, you can see that water runs down, hits this shelf, and then it would seep back in here. I can see on spots where this would do the same thing. However, it rotted a whole bunch of shit in there. Now, the issue is getting this piece out of here. So we have the window out. That was easy enough. Getting this piece out isn't going to be possible unless I really want to open up a can of worms. So what we did, instead of, or in lieu of, removal, is we just shaved this, we cut it flat up against here. Trim will end up covering that, and we'll be all right. So around the window they had these boards that the window fastened to. This one was rotted to shit, along with this one. They didn't have one up top.
At the beginning of me being Princess Leia. Alright.
Who's gonna be Chewie? I mean, you already walk like you're Bigfoot, so.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
This is weird. Normally, there's like 40 or 50 Mexicans right here. Every single day. All day. And there's not a single one of them there today. I'm just kind of wondering if immigration rolled through. Who knows?
It's been 12 days, I think I'm
So we're working on trimming back in the window now. Got the first piece in. We're going to get this piece in. However, if you can see from the camera, this is at an angle, so it comes out, and then it like 45s, and then picks up another 45. So it's just an elongated 90-degree turn. So in order to fit this trim into here, I would have to probably cut a 22.5-degree miter all the way on down. However, I'm not going to go through a whole bunch of crap in order to fit a piece of trim into here when this eventually is going to come out and be the same. However, my wife doesn't want to do anything from this way. She only wants to do this part right here. So we ended up going a different route. We ended up using the trim that we will use when it's a final product, but I notched, or I mitered the edge of this at a 45-degree angle because this is a flat angle, but right now it's pried out. I'm not going to worry about cutting it and trimming it and working it back in because this and this are two different thicknesses. This is about 3/4 of an inch thick, whereas this is about 1.5 inches thick. And so this will end up being this. However, it's not right now. So what we did was we're just going to use this piece because it's going to live there just later. So again, we'll end up just caulking all up that seam and water tightening it and calling it good. Now down for here and up there, and then we'll just get to siding. So I think the hopes of getting that wall sided in today are quickly fading. I think the project is getting larger, so that's kind of what happens when you get into a can of worms. But while I have it open, I might as well fix it. It's kind of my philosophy. Okay, so after some thought and reasoning and logic and a whole lot of— God damn it, quit it!
I'm creepy child.
Try to be creepy.
Quit hitting me! Ow!
Did you use the hammer?
Yes, stop it!
No.
I successfully mitered these top trim pieces to fit what is going to go into here. On this one, however, I had to put the actual new trim piece in. So that's overhanging, obviously, and obviously it's inset from that. That'll work for now. As you can see, this miter works out perfect all the way on down. So this one is all new. All of the trim is all new and in. Now I'm ready to go ahead and start laying down the plastic and siding. Well, take that back. I still have to put that piece in. I still have to put that piece in. But then siding.
Comment down below if you like my hairstyle or not.
Who are you?
I'm Princess Leia.
Turn around, let me see. It does look pretty cute, huh?
Yeah.
I like it. Who cares if they like it?
I want to see if your viewers like my hairstyle or not.
I think my viewers are really gonna love your hairstyle.
Okay, so comment down below.
Comment down below, apparently. Go grab the straighter one of these because I went and grabbed this one and it looks like it has fucking Peyronie's disease. I mean, this stick is so curved it really should be in porn. So, yeah, we're not. Okay, I have a confession to make. Well, not a confession yet.
Finish now.
Finish nail.
I swear to God, if any of my children die, primarily my son,
Finish now.
it was me. I did it. Lock me up, throw away the key. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker.
Screw.
No, take a screw.
Oh man, but why not finish now?
No, finish now.
I'm not finishing nothing.
Why you zoom in? There's no need to zoom in on the back of his head.
It's not the back of his head. It's his butt.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna kill you both.
What did I do?
Oh, no, whatever.
Now I am. You know what I did?
You pants me.
Yeah.
Would you put a freaking finish nail down my pants?
Yeah.
I bet you did.
No, she didn't.
Move.
I didn't do it. If he kills us, it's not entirely my fault.
It is. It's his fault.
How's it entirely my fault?
It's entirely your fault. So, as you can see here, on this wood that we put down, in order to get it to sit flat across here, it is nowhere near level. So, what we are going to do is fix all of this within the first 2 pieces of siding. So, I don't know if you'll be able to see it with the lighting and such, but that piece right here, that piece right there sticks up past this toe about 1/4 inch. So on all of these I have 1.5 inch overlap. So what I'm going to do is take this first one that I lay across here, and it's going to sit flat on this. Then, since this is sticking past the toe of this about 1/4 inch, I'm going to make an inch or a mark at 1 3/4 down, and then when I lay my second one across, I will actually level it so it may look crooked on the second one, but it'll only be between the first and second layers, and it won't be all the way up. And I'd much rather correct the issue between the first 2 than have it fucked all the way up. Okay, update. Upon further investigation, that's out of level 2. In fact, it's out of level the same as that one was. And then, upon even further investigation, that says the same shit. So what we aren't going to correct is the level issue. What we will correct is the 1/4 inch issue down there. But other than that, we're gonna run with it. Well, wife says it's dinner time. And dinner time is usually when we pack it in and stop for the day. But I almost got it sided today. Almost. She wasn't gonna pre-paint it. She allowed me to just go on and put it up there, and that she was going to paint everything once it was all in. So that's fine with me. I don't really care. However she wants to do it. But there we go. Good stopping point for the day. We'll get it finished siding tomorrow. And then I think we might start inside and get some of the tile done tomorrow. Not a bad idea.